Hey guys, StandardVR back with some daily Pokemon battles. I went to PokeMMD's site where he has a random team generator where you just click the randomize button and it spits out random Pokemon or a random tier. You can choose a tier. You can even lock some Pokemon if you want to change some. It's a really cool tool. I just literally went in, clicked OU, clicked randomize, grabbed these 6 Pokemon, threw them on a team. We're going to see if we can get some wins with just a randomized team from the generator today. All right. We got some good standard stuffs. So here's what we got. We got Specs, Crown, we got AV Slowking, we got Gholdengo on a balloon, we got a banded Rillaboom, we got a lefty Zamazenta, and a booster energy Roaring Moon. All just ridiculous threats. Let's see. How do we deal with what they want to do? I feel like this guy over here, this Darkrai, is a threat. And I'm not sure how to deal with it. I could see a Dragapult lead or a Cinderace just U-turn. This thing could also like Volt Switch out. I think what I want to do, I just want to lead, I kind of want to lead Zama, but I kind of don't want to lose that boost. Is there a problem with Rilla? Probably. There's probably a problem with Rilla. Let's go Crown. Let's see what they want to do. There's that big Pult. They could Shadow Ball immediately. It would be a problem. Huh, I don't really want to deal with this. I mean, even U-turns a chunk of a good bit. Let's go ahead and let's just throw off a Volt and see what happens. There's a Shadow Ball. Doesn't quite get the KO. That's fine. Nice little chip. Alright. Go booster Roaring Moon. This should be booster speed, right? No, booster attack. Problem. We're in danger. I'm going to go ahead and pull the Terrifying immediately. Do we think it's Specs, guys? Do we think it's Specs? I want to Dragon Dance. Wow, that's fine. They can T-Wave. They can do a lot of things. We're just going to throw off an Acrobatics. Get a nasty crit at 86%. It's ridiculous. Let's go ahead and throw off a knock. Go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, thank you. Obviously the para is very detrimental, but let's see if we can deal with it. There's a big Iron Crown. It can Volt Switch. It can do a lot of things. Eesh. Here's what I want to do. Gonna Dragon Dance again. Yeah, Volt's fine. We got the Alamola. We got the Para. That's fine. I'm just gonna throw off a knockoff. Because if I can get some chip on this, if I can get rid of like a lefties, heavy duty boots, that's fine. There's that Wish. We're gonna try and Dragon Dance here. That's fine. You can flip. I should be in KO range with anything that this Dragapult would want to do. This Darkrai could be Scarfed, which could be a major issue. I'm going to try and just get Acrobatics off. They just throw off an Ice Beam. That's fine. Roaring Moon is down. We're going to go Zama here. Obviously, they can go Dragapult on like a body press, so I don't really want to deal with that. So I actually think I am going to go ahead and just crunch. Right into that Dragapult. Yep. Beautiful chip. Beautiful chip. Issue is, this thing's still a goober threat. What do we think they're going to do, chat? I'm just going to throw off another crunch. Draco's fine. Draco's not fine. We took way too much damage. Alright, what we got? What we got? Iron Crown. Do we... I think this thing might be Scarf. The way they're playing it. So they're gonna go Psychic move here, right? I don't need an Eye Crown. Future Sight. Cool. I'm gonna try and Volt here. Base Tachyon Cutter, that's fine. Alright, this Future Sight is really dicey. I think here we go Gholdengo. And here's what my plan is to start slowing some of these things down. Yeah, they can Volt. Pop that balloon, shouldn't really matter. I don't think Cinderace is really out here running Earthquake. Get that big para, take the Future Sight attack. We're down to half. A Powerball will just end us. I do kind of... does Hex KO? I kind of just want to go Slowking. That is way too much damage. What is that? Alright, we Sludge Bomb. On a very lucky full para. I don't really know what they're doing. I don't really... I'm gonna try and throw off a Flamethrower. Just to see if I can catch that Iron Crown, but they're just gonna KO me anyways. Okay, so from here we can go Gholdengo, and we can just throw off a Hex. And that'll KO from there, yep. Things are getting dicey. We are very low, and they still have like a full health Darkrai, Iron Crown, and Alomomola. This thing is just gonna Dark Pulse me to death. So we're gonna go Big Zama. Yeah, that's too much damage. That's too much damage, guys. Alright, here. I think we just have to body press and hope for the best. Yeah, Poison Terra. Ugh, that's a problem because it's Rillaboom. Let's see. Yeah, this Rillaboom's just gonna get Sludge Bombed. I think... well, the only other thing I could do is to go gold on like a bluff here. Problem is we are not faster. That's not gonna KO. Let's go gold. Yeah. They could expect us to go back to Rillaboom. I'm just gonna throw off a Make It Rain. Yeah, I was hoping they would call a switch there, but they didn't. That's fine. Alright, here we just lose, but we're gonna Grassy Glide out. And we can get another one going. Alright, so the team does have a very big issue with like Darkrai, it seems. Let's see what we can do. Alright, Gliscor lead seems the most obvious. I don't really know what to do with that information. But, it is what it is. I want to go Slowking. There's a Gholdengo. This is not great. Shadow Ball does cook. I kind of want to throw off a Flamethrower and get some chip. Yeah, I'll take a... That's fine. You're vested. You know I have Flamethrower. Maybe you go into Aloe. Maybe you just hit me. I'm just gonna Flame again. You go in Gliscor. That's fine. A nasty crit. I got that Toxic Orb. That's fine. You're probably going to use Hazards or, you know, Earthquake. We're on a balloon. Oh no! It's a Swords Dance set. Ah, they could knock. I'm gonna go fairy and I'm gonna hex. That's fine. 41's nice chip. You don't do much to me, so I'm just gonna T-wave. If they want to go back out into Gliscor, that's fine. You're not gonna wisp a Gholdengo. I don't know what they thought was coming in, but I wasn't switching. So we're just gonna hex again. That's super resisted, thank you. Oh, but hex doesn't KO because of that. Alright. I just hex again, right? Yeah. You can't try and call any shenanigans in that position. Obviously their own Gholdengo is now really good into the Gholdengo. They are vested. So are we here. No, wait, we're scarfed here. Huh. I'm just gonna go Slowking. Like, that's fine. I eat. They know we have Flame, which would mean they might go into Aloe. Kinda want to throw off a Sludge Bomb here. But I also think that Psyshock is fine. Ooh, nice switch. Okay, never mind. Getting outplayed. Here we go. What are you doing? Dark move, right? Dark move. Okay, here. Eesh, with the Psychic. I gotta go Zama. Yeah, knock. Nope. Alright. Obviously, their Gholdengo, which I'm faster than, so I really think here, I just throw off an Iron Defense. Yeah, they have Psychic Noise. Alright, we're still alive. We are still alive. Body Press and Hope. Nope. That's fine. Obviously, they can Terra. I'm just going to throw off a Crunch. Yeah, it doesn't KO. Alright. We're cooked. Alright, we go Slowking. And I literally just Flamethrower. That's fine. They know I'm scarfed in a Flamethrower, so we'll see how they want to play it. Got big Gliscor back. Alright. Here, Sparse Dance, Earthquake. You know what? If you want to get greedy with it, I'm going Rillaboom. Yeah, like no. Alright, let's see how they want to play this. I kind of want to Yui on Hoopa. If I U-turn... Let's do it. Normal Terra. Okay. I see you. I'm gonna go Slowking. Yeah. I am scarfed. I do think you are faster. I'm just gonna throw off a Sludge Bomb. Yeah, that's fine. You can hit me. I just need chip. Unless I'm just gonna get like 6-0'd by this Gliscor at this point. Alright, so I think we go Rillaboom. They have to Facade. We go Air +2 though. We go Gholdengo. Oh yeah, I forgot we Terra'd. Absolutely just throwing the game in the garbage. Alright. That's fine. I'm gonna try to get off a recover here. I'm gonna go Crown. I'm gonna attack Yana Cutter. I'm gonna Tachyon Cutter again. What should I do? That is just shy of 70%. If I can get a nasty roll here, yeah, that's fine too. Alright, you're gonna knock. Yep. I want to see how I want to play this. I don't really want to Dragon Dance because I feel like this thing might have Drain Punch. I kind of want to knock and hope that it KOs. That's fine. That is more than fine. Here I will Dragon Dance. Yeah. We're gonna Dragon Dance again. There's a big Zama. Acro. Get that KO because Roaring Moon is busted. There's a big Gliscor. I do think that what's more damage here? We got Acro, it's 110. Knockoff, he's still holding the orb at 65, so that 1.5. I think it's knock. Yeah, protect is fine. Obviously you're gonna try and get as much health back as you can. I think with stab and everything, this is just, yep. There's that big Hoopa. Have they? Yeah, they Terra'd. And they still have their item, unless they're not running an item. We just hit that knock. Bye-bye Hoopa. And all that's left is an Alomomola, which I don't think can beat Roaring Moon plus Rillaboom plus Iron Crown. So we just throw off these Acros. And this is a reason why I never throw GGs early in chat, because things can always go sideways. Anyways, GGs, we're gonna call it there. This was super fun. This team obviously has some very bad holes in it. I don't think it's a randomizer problem. I think it's just I just grabbed it and just went, hey, let's go. But it's a lot of fun to play with. I actually really do like a lot of these mons, like Roaring Moon, like Iron Crown. It's super fun. I would like a little bit more maybe speed control, and not just losing to mons like Darkrai and Hoopa. Otherwise, it's not a bad team. It's a fun option if you don't know what you want to play and you want to try out some new mons. Head over to PokeMMD's site, check out the randomizer team option, and have fun. Well, we're gonna call it there. Please like, comment, subscribe. As always, have a great day. Peace.